So I just finished this sketchbook. This is my 8th sketchbook. I finished it last night, and today I'm going to be showing you what's in it. So let's get started. So I started this February 17th, 2020. So, and then I finished it April 4th, 2020. So literally finished it in about 2 months. Wasn't that many pages in it. This is a Strathmore sketchbook. I do like their sketchbooks. I bought a couple of them before. I got this one from Michael's. I think it's like a leather or something like that. Anyway, so my first drawing I did was an OC drawing of my OC Nora. She was for a comic I was working on. I never finished though. But she's a nice OC. I have improved a lot since my last video, so that's good. And I was also trying to do right here sitting poses, because I'm not good at doing sitting poses. I usually do like this type of pose, just like standing, half body, not full body. And then this is also an OC of mine. His name is Miles Yamato. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but okay. He was also from the same comic that I was working on, and he's a really cool character. I'm sad that I didn't continue the comic because I'd like to draw him more often, but anyway. Don't know what I was doing here. I did have a lot of unfinished pages in this sketchbook of just starting something, or I had an art block and didn't feel like doing it at all. I think I was trying to draw males because it looked more male-like or something. Anyway. Another unfinished page of trying to draw bodies, didn't work. And then I had an idea of drawing ladies in clothes from different decades. And this is the first one I did. I went 50s all the way to 2000s. I didn't do 2010 because there was a lot of different styles in 2010. So 2010s. So I didn't really do that. But this is the first one I did. It was in the 50s. I really like this one. I just liked how elegant she looked. And I did get all of my inspiration for the decade drawings from Pinterest. Here's the other one. This is 60s. I searched it up and they had a lot of like mini skirts and not tank tops. I don't know how to describe it. It just looked like this, and they had that big poofy hair looking stuff. This was a drawing I did for a friend. He was a fan of Alan Walker, so I just drew him. Here was a character concept I was trying to do for something for my comic that I never finished. It was just a character concept I was working on. Here I was doing more sitting poses. This one, I don't know why I didn't continue, because this one is actually pretty good. I think I could have raised the legs up a little bit more, make it look more, I don't know, natural looking. And then back to the decade drawings. This is 70s. This was my favorite one to do out of all of them, just because how colorful it was. And I never draw makeup on my characters, so it was fun just drawing like blue eyeshadow, that type of stuff, and funky looking colors, orange, yellow, flare jeans. I really like this, and the wavy hair. It was fun to draw. So. And then the next decade drawing was the 80s one. It was fun to do. It was probably my least favorite to do. Just, I don't know. The pose just looks so stiff to me. I don't know. I don't really like it. It's still a nice drawing, but it's not my favorite out of all the decade drawings I was doing. And then I was practicing. I felt like doing this day long flowy hair, so I just drew some just like a random, I didn't use any type of art reference, just random, just doodling type of stuff, and I came up with this. I liked it. I actually did a watercolor drawing based off this one. So this was a drawing I did just with my, I didn't color it because I just wanted to do a line art type of drawing. and I was practicing doing like weight line art stuff, and I like it. It's pretty anime looking with like the anime school outfit. These are supposed to be blossoms, these little white stuff, like cherry blossoms. Anyway, this is the 90s decade drawing, and I based it off of TJ Tanner from Full House. This one was nice. I did kind of run out of ink on doing this part of the jacket, but it still turned out well. I like it. And then the 2000s one is very Britney Spears aesthetic, like low-waisted skirt, tank top, and I want to do like a roller skate type of theme. And I like how I did just black hair, because I never do black hair because it just kind of, I don't know, it looks splotchy to me just because it kind of overlaps the line art unless you use a different color line art, but I always use black for my line art. This one, I actually really like this drawing. I don't know why I didn't continue it, because it's a really nice drawing in my opinion. It's supposed to be like a rich Gucci like girl. I really like how I did the shading on the face. I'm getting better at doing shading in the face, so that's nice. And then this is I did a lot of just pencil drawings. I'm happy with how this turned out. I did a lot of, I wouldn't say emo, just kind of gothic looking drawings. I like how this one turned out. I like her hair, her outfit, how I shaded her hair, so it's nice. Here I was kind of bored. I was just doodling eyes, lips, noses, practicing and stuff like that, and I also drew like half of a face. Well, I told you, a lot of pages are unfinished. Right here I was just practicing, I guess over here I was practicing body anatomy, stuff like that, and then I just drew an eye, and then I feel like this would have been a nice drawing if I finished it, but I didn't, which is disappointing because I feel like it would have been a nice drawing. I was practicing doing curly hair. I once again, this would have been a nice drawing if I finished it, but I didn't finish it, and I'm kind of sad that I didn't, because this would have been a nice drawing. I was practicing doing poses. I do use this pose not that much, but it is on my like top 5 poses I draw. I was practicing profile view because I want to try to do more face views. I was just practicing profile because I know how to do front. That's like the easiest. I know how to do 3/4 view. I don't know how to do profile. It always turns out weird, but this one, it turned out okay. It wasn't my best, but I kept practicing right here. I was trying to draw Betty from the original Archie comics. Anyway, this one is the best one that I've done so far for profile. It's pretty nice. Then I also tried to draw Veronica and stuff like that. This is actually one of my favorite drawings in my sketchbook. It's just I like how curly her hair is, like it hasn't been brushed, but it still looks nice. And just like a simple skirt and shirt outfit. I like how I did her eyes, and I always do full lips on my drawings, but I'm trying to do more like just normal sized lips, because not everyone has full lips, so I'm trying to do that. Once again, trying to practice doing profile over here, eyes, lips, noses. There's a lot of just parts of faces in my sketchbook. So this one is actually, I really like this one. I decided to do something alien, like Cyclops. So this was fun to draw. Getting better at doing the hands, and I like her hair. It reminds me of like clouds. It's a pretty good drawing. So I was practicing doing eye shading, and I was also practicing hair shading, more lips and noses. That is a reoccurring theme throughout this sketchbook. I was trying to draw a male. That didn't turn out well. It just looked really creepy looking. So yeah. Once again, another drawing that did not go well. So, this one is actually a pretty nice drawing. I think I made the eyes too big. For some reason, the week I was drawing this, I was drawing so many big eyes that just didn't look right. In my opinion, like, my art style has more normal sized eyes. I don't know what I was trying to do. This is actually, I got this reference. I was looking through drawing references on just Google, Pinterest, and I found like this type of aesthetic. I drew it. This was the main idea right here. I do like this idea a little bit better, but this is what it turned out to be. I like it because I don't draw that much. I don't draw that much straight hair. I draw a lot of curly, flowy hair. I just want to draw some straight, just like straight hair. So I did that there. An unfinished body I was trying to draw. This one I like. It's kind of like the fashion from 2000s maybe. I like this one. I like how I did her hair. It's a nice drawing. I like this one. I was trying again with some references I was looking at on Google Images and stuff like that. Well, another try at profile view. This is actually a pretty good drawing for, at least for me, for profile view. So I'm proud of it. I should have finished it. I might go back and finish some of these drawings, but I'm not sure. Another drawing idea, I wanted to do like a shy librarian and curly hair, but it reminded me too much of the Cyclops drawing just by the pose, and the Cyclops drawing had a turtleneck and also had a long skirt and had basically the same pose. I didn't want to just copy it, so kind of scratched the idea, and then I was also looking at this idea. I like this. I wanted to do more of a long flowy. I wanted to use the hair from this just a little bit different, and then I wanted to have like a long, elegant, silky dress. And then this was more ideas using the same idea from this one. Oh yeah, and I was also I was drawing some Minecraft stuff at this time. I drew a dog. I'm actually pretty proud of it. It's nice. So, and then this is the final drawing using the ideas from this. So I like this one. It had a long. I don't do long flowy dresses. It's usually a skirt or just a short dress. But I like how this turned out. She looks very elegant. I think I made that hand too small, but oh well. I'm getting better at drawing hands. This one, I like this drawing a lot. It's another gothy, emo drawing. I just like her hair and her outfit, and I'm getting better at like coming up with character designs. I was looking through some art reference ideas, and I came across the Queen of Hearts aesthetic, so I don't really like this drawing, if I'm being honest. It was okay, but it's very sloppy because I had to erase a lot of stuff and redraw it. But it still looks nice. I like how I did her hair. It was a little bit different. And then this is actually a redo of this drawing. This drawing I did like, I don't know, 2 years ago maybe. Yeah, around 2 years ago. And I redid it. So this drawing had purple shorts, long brown hair, green eyes, red tank top, and pink shoes. So I just kind of made it in my style now, because I thought it'd be fun. I was kind of bored last night, so I decided to redraw some old drawings that I thought were cute back then. So I actually really like this drawing. I feel like I would use this character again. I just like how she looks. So, and then I redid another drawing. This is a drawing I did last year around May, and this is a drawing I did literally last night. After I did this one, I kept going and just redoing other drawings. This I really like. I like how I did her eyes, and the shading is great. So I'm proud of this drawing. I really like this drawing, honestly. I feel like I'd use this character again whenever I'm drawing something else because I like her red hair, green eyes, and then the last page, I didn't draw anything on the last page because I forgot to put a piece of paper behind my sketchbook and it bled through. So I decided just to do like a simple sketch, just like the end of my 8th sketchbook. So yeah, that was the end of my sketchbook tour. I hope you liked it. I enjoyed doing the sketchbook. It's a nice sketchbook. Has a lot of nice drawings that I'm proud of in here. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.